Basketball Wives. Okay. So what has been going on Basketball Wives? It's just a whole lot of the same stuff, whole lot of drama, whole lot of. Okay. We all know who runs the show. We all know the hierarchy of everything, child. Laura Govan, I have really been impressed with her. Laura has really been giving it to the people. Growth is everything, maturity is everything, and she definitely got it. The way that she handled these girls on the Mexico trip was top tier. She cussed them out without actually cussing them out. She told them, she laid down her boundaries. She gave it to them. They couldn't do nothing but respect it. At the end of the day, I'm here for it. So it'll be interesting to see if Laura comes back next season to see what she gives, because she was giving it this season. Okay. Shawnee wrote a book. And she allegedly was talking about Laura in the book, when she said that one of her good friends allegedly slept with Shaq. And allegedly it's her, the whole rumor or whatever. Do I think it's true? It's possibly. But I mean, these athletes are for everybody. A lot of them are. Not saying there's no faithful ones, but all I'm saying is that more than likely, when you have just access to anybody that you want, it's just, I mean, I would never even get with one. I mean, what else? What do you think they're doing? I don't know. But hey. Okay, so what else is going on? I think that's about it. Yeah. Okay, the reunion, child. Oh, Brandy and Jackie got into it real bad. They got into a fight. Brandy running around, just child. Brandy. And Jackie's mouth and Brandy, just emotions, and it's just a lot. Okay, so we get to the reunion. Nina Parker is the host. Shouts out to Nina Parker. She used to host all the legendary Love and Hip Hops and all the things. Okay, so they played a game of memorable quotes. They played Evelyn's quote when she was patting that thing towards OG. And y'all remember that. I said, Lord have mercy. But then they also played Jennifer. When Jennifer and that other girl, Jennifer's friend, and Evelyn and the other girl teamed up to go against Jennifer, and she allowed the other girl to slap Jennifer in the face. It's so many times Jennifer should have been done with Evelyn, but they're back besties now, I guess. That's why I think they belong together, honestly, Jennifer and Evelyn. Because this thing ain't going to work out with Christian. Who are we fooling? Let's just talk about that. They actually did a whole segment where they talked about how much they care and love about Jennifer and the whole domestic violence thing that Christian was in, and how they're worried about her. But Jennifer, you can't tell her nothing. When a person's in love, when they're in the juice, you can't tell them nothing. The same thing with Chad. You couldn't tell Evelyn nothing about Chad. And speaking of Evelyn, it's just so funny that she's doing these whole, she spent the whole first half of the season, if not more, investigating the street walking thing with Jackie. And then the producers whispered in her ear, say, okay, you're going to have to move this along because we need Jackie for the show. So then she just stopped it all of a sudden. Now her and Jackie are friends. Yet she looking crazy because the other girls don't understand what happened. Child, I can't. But it's so many contradictories. Evelyn, that's your whole reputation. You only have a reputation of being loose. That's it. That's your only. Nobody talks about anything else positive outside of you being on Basketball Wives, which is just not positive. But you being on Basketball Wives and you being for everybody. That's all they ever say about you. So, I mean, I don't know. It's really interesting. I guess she forgot. What was funny, they talked about Ponderosa, Brandy. She brought up the meaning of Ponderosa, which she said was basically when the pimps and the pros get together and congelate and do the things and figure out where they're going to run numbers at. I don't know. So that was just very interesting. But I don't care. Even if Brandy, if it was true about Jackie, I don't care. It was funny because as a retaliation, Jackie brought up that Evelyn was into the whole bestiality thing. I hollered and screamed. She said when she saw one of Evelyn's dogs limping, she said, I said, Jackie is funny. She really is. She be eating these younger gals up. I have nothing for Cheyenne. I don't like Cheyenne. She's really, really trying hard to make it look like she's not a gutter snipe. But we see straight through that. I just don't like how she did Brooke. Brooke ain't innocent in a lot of different things, but in that particular situation, Brooke didn't do nothing wrong, and you don't publicly embarrass people. I didn't like that. Then her whole family trying to jump Brooke. No. So bye, Cheyenne. What else is going on? Brandy, she brought up the hierarchy once again, the steps in the group, all the contradictions, all the Evelyn can do no wrong. Evelyn runs the girls, and then she said it's Brooke after that, and whoop to whoop. When it's actually Jackie, then Evelyn, Jackie and Evelyn's kind of neck and neck. Not in my mind, but in the show's mind, because regardless of how Jackie's treated, Jackie is a constant on the show, and they know that. So whatever. But yeah, it is. It's always been that way. It'll be interesting to see Giselle's, as she continue on the show, how the relationships are going to change, because her being the mediator, her being the nice girl, quote unquote, her being the girl that everybody likes, the longer you stay on these shows, eventually you're going to get into it real bad with somebody. So it'll be interesting to see if they can bounce back from it. But Giselle said she's not scared of nobody or nothing like that. I was like, okay, well, Giselle, we're going to see y'all. Let me see. What else is going on? Nina asked Evelyn why she kept bringing up Jason's name to take a dig at Brandy. But then she said that because she don't like Jason. Now, Evelyn, why wouldn't you like Jason? Not that it matters or anything like that. I mean, but she just straight up said she don't like Jason. Why? Did Jason turn you down back in the day when you was trying to get up on it? Because he remembered that day that he was married. Is that what happened, Evelyn? It's just real interesting you don't like Jason. See, once again, everything goes back to Evelyn being for the streets, But, she's no longer that way, right? That's fine. We can still talk about you being for the streets, Evelyn, because you brought up Jackie being for the streets back in the 80s. Some of us wasn't even born. Girl, what you got going on? We don't care. We was all selling that thing back in the day. Hey, praise the Lord. They say. I wasn't doing that, of course. I was in the church. Yes, I was. Anyway, so what else was going on? I talked about the Jennifer and Christian thing. She's doomed. She's doomed. We're going to pray for Jennifer, but she's doomed. What else has happened? They played an audio, child, of Evelyn when she was talking crap about, she was talking to her concern. I don't know who she was talking to, but she was basically saying that she doesn't trust Christian and that he's doing some kind of scam or stuff, and Jennifer's not street smart. She's not. And yeah, I agree with everything Evelyn said, but once again, Evelyn, can't nobody tell you nothing now about certain stuff in your life, and not saying any of it is right. It's never okay for domestic violence and nothing like that. But you can't tell nobody nothing when they in love, child. You just gotta let it burn. Praise the Lord. I hope Jennifer will be okay though, because there's a part of me that really does like Jennifer and just wish the best for her, because that child don't know. What else is going on? This actually turned out to be a pretty strong season. This is better than last season, I think. If I'm thinking right, they should definitely keep Laura. They should definitely bring back Laura, and we'll see, what it gives. Did I talk about everything? Let me see. I think I did. I think I talked about everything. Brooke and Jackie's relationship is forever up in the air. She just says she wished nobody talks about her daughter and stuff like that. And fine. So let me see. I think that was it. It was a good hour reunion. They handed out gifts at the end, and that was it, y'all. See, these reunions don't need to be long, child. People got stuff to do, child. Anyway, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at SKingsWorld Instagram and Twitter at SKingsWorld89 on Snapchat. Chess King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App, PayPal, and TikTok. My birthday is Saturday the 28th. Run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.